Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Standing by. Did you call me? Meow. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Standing by. Need something? My services are expensive. Good day. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Okay. So, turning up the game. Makes the static louder. Turning up the game makes the static louder. This is interesting. So is it the game's fault? I mean, it can't be. Well, okay, it could be, but I don't think it is. Hmm. Oh, I need to figure this out, but I don't know what the issue is. At least I sound normal. Game there was. What does it sound like now?
I'll help you. Touch me. Need something? Did you call? Nothing to fear. I'll help you. Need something? My services are expensive.
Now it's too quiet. Hold on. Let's leave it there and turn and max out the audio. Can't hear shit. Okay.
I'll help you with. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Did you call me? Need something? My services are expensive.
It did double the audio.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Hold on.
Touch me. Need something? I'll help you with. Nothing to fear. Did you call? Need something? My services are expensive.
Nope, that static is still very much there. Okay. I'm starting to get a little disheartened. It could be my headphones. But turn it all the way down.
Touch my tail. Nothing to fear. I'll help you. Need something? My services are expensive.
Yes. This is annoying. Like, no, I don't know what it's like. Something is just broken. I don't want to do story and listen back and just hear static. Give me a moment. Let me check and actually see if it shows up on YouTube. I have saved these VODs. These. That entire VOD has a low pitch static in the background. That is awful. Let me mute this tab. It's not helping. This isn't fun. It could be so many things. I don't know what it could be though. Could it be interference of sorts? It appears to be a constant static, at least on mobile. You don't seem to hear it much on PC, but that's because everybody's got different settings. Hmm. Are you looking at? I mean, I can just turn it down, but then nobody can hear nothing. And it's not an issue with that. Hmm.
Need something? My services are expensive. Did you? Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Standing by. Need something? My services are expensive.
Huh.
Did you call me? Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Time for some tail care.
Need something? My services are expensive.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Hmm.
Did you come?
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Oh shit. I appear to have fixed it. I appear to have. We shall see. That's because it's coming in through desktop audio, not game. Ooh. Hold on. Give me a moment. The issue appears to be with this source in general. Desktop audio fixed the static, but I like being able to listen to things on my own, separate from it seems that whatever it's using to capture the game audio it's different. That's odd. That really is odd. Because if... Why is it so much quieter? I love it when the bots show up, dude. I need to like, no. Maybe I should create like a punishment wheel. Although there's only one real punishment for him, and it's the ban. Okay, well, I know what it is. Now I need to find a workaround so I can route this audio again. Excuse me. Well, we can go ahead and turn you off. What do I do? I didn't think it'd be an issue. Wait, I saw something. What is this desktop audio 2? Can I use that? Well, it wouldn't. No, I can't use that. Okay. Wait. Wait. Wait a moment. I'm just being stupid. Well, no, because that desktop audio is going to pick it up. I can't separate a tab from it, unfortunately. Well, at least I've fixed it for the most part. I need to test my voice. How's this sound? Sounds alright. We can troubleshoot that later. Man, I'm kind of upset because I really like being able to listen to like maybe some YouTube or whatever. I liked having that audio distinguished. But if it's gonna cause that problem, hell fucking no. That ain't good. It did say it was beta, but whatever. Because desktop audio is quite literally everything. If Discord pings, you'll hear it. If YouTube were to start, you'll hear it. I like having everything in its own little spot. But there's no way to... I mean, there is, but you get that static issue. And aside from... if there's a way to deal with it hardware... I don't have the hardware to do that. Man. Is that coming through my mic? Once again, this is not fun. It's a big problem. Man. That sucks. Why is my mic really quiet all of a sudden? This is odd. It shouldn't be that quiet. Did I change? Well, I guess we just leave it there. Something's changed. I don't know what. Once again. Somehow the bass of this game is coming through. What? How? Now I have a different issue, although it's much more simple. Okay, turn all this down. Okay, apparently you can hear me breathe. Not, dear, it just gets worse. Oh my god, you can hear my mouse. How does this sound? How does this sound? Is it looping? Potentially. How does this sound? Oh yeah, it is gonna loop, isn't it? Is it looping? It's gonna loop because it's in my browser and it's gonna... Damn! It sounded fine. I mean, I could just ignore it. That's desktop audio. Oh, why? Of course, it had to be desktop audio. That becomes my problem. Well, okay, it's not a problem in itself. The issue is, it has everything. Any and all applications. Well, there are some things I don't want to get picked up. But apparently, if I want that, the audio's gotta be shit. And if I split one track off of... I can't just split one track off of desktop audio. If I split the tracks, I have to split everything. But that makes it a problem, because then the game sounds... The game has a static noise that can be perceived by me and probably everyone else. And I can't fix that. I guess I just gotta live with it, huh? I guess the solution to that would be to go to the other applications and remove the noises I don't want. Damn. Well, that's inconvenient. Well, if I get Discord pings, I guess you'll just hear it for the time being. They're not normally important. They're never important. It's a lot of dropped frames. But then again, I'm in a menu. So, I mean, come on. Actually, what is with that? Doesn't matter. Do I just roll with it? Oh, but now I can't listen to music at all. I'd have to have like a separate. Well, no, I can't. I can't play it on this device. I would have to like not send the audio to my computer, but just directly to my headphones. But that's not how computers work. What in the world? Well, this is quite the problem to think of. I've sat here for quite a while. I should probably just do the story and get it over with. Well, don't say it like that, but I mean, I don't normally listen to music while doing this stuff. It's just, you know, kind of planning ahead, I guess. That's a shame. Can't do anything. Can't, like, lurk in a stream. It's unmuted. I can mute the tabs. Well, for the time being, I know what caused it. So, also I spelled currently wrong. Anyway. Just keep an eye on this, I guess. Make sure it doesn't loop audio. That would suck. Alrighty, well, let's get a move on. One last little test here.
Win. The lunch is on you.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
Did you call me?
Need something? My services are expensive.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Yeah, everything's fine. I mean, it's just... I guess I just gotta live with it, I guess. Whatever. Now I have to pee. Great. Fantastic. Be right back. Alrighty, well. We fixed one crisis and have run into another, not crisis, but issue. But the issue is preferential. Preferable. Not required. So I'll live without it. But, it wasn't like a massive issue. Like, I could in other games get away with it, but for some reason it does not like Zenless Zone Zero. So maybe for other games I can set up the setup that way and not have static, but for Zenless Zone Zero, it's a no. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Anyways, let's move on then, I guess. We'll figure it out. Everything's a learning curve. Except this curve is very steep. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. There's a McDonald's in the Pentagon. I don't know the rest of the song. Oh, hold on. Game's gotta figure everything out again. Is that updated the drivers? Stop stuttering and figure it out.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on internet?
I need to readjust the audio.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internet who claims to have intel without any solid proof.
Love the little lights there.
But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar.
Oh shit, it's coming through my... It's coming through my mic? That's not good. I need to figure that out. For myself, I'm currently figuring out why my game is coming through my mic. Damn it. Alright, now I'm getting very pissed.
Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
This is starting to get on my every nerve. Why is it playing through my mic? The game should not be playing through my headset. This has been an issue everywhere. Is it the headset? It's the headset, but I don't know how. Because it plays while my mic is muted.
they've taken her, haven't they?
I'm just gonna play through this muted for a second so I can get somewhere.
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening, but you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
For the most part, it seems like the base was... Perhaps I'm stressing over nothing? It seems like high bass seems to come through my headset real easily. That is very interesting. And there's nothing I can do about that because these things take vibration really well. There's nothing I can do about that. It's gonna pick up certain sounds while that's not good. Alright, hold on. Let me switch to this. Let me see what this is. Oh, it doesn't seem to be anything. Hold on. Is that what this is? Oh? Huh. Okay. Need to make sure everything's set up right. It isn't gonna cause a problem. Even I've noticed. It's a little quiet. Oh. What on earth? I 1 second. Alright, it seems to be rather quieter in OBS. And I did something, and I have like 2 speakers activated now. I don't really know what I've done. I'm just kind of... now I'm lost. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. This isn't going to be a fun idea, but I'm about to look up a really loud YouTube video. Or just a YouTube video of somebody talking. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Preferably something that isn't going to get me in trouble. And then I'm going to make it really loud. Let's do this. That's just fantastic. Okay, so I didn't fix anything. I just made something quieter somehow. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so what is this? What if I do this? Well, that sounds terrible. Huh. Okay. Annoying. This is infuriating. Oh, I'm just gonna have to live with it, aren't I? There's not much I can do. Except get better hardware. This is a headphone issue, okay. Well, unfortunately, we're just gonna have to live with this. God, I might just have to cut the first hour. Well, no, there's important info here. Good thing nobody's watching. Alright. Just, turn that up, guys. It's annoying. Alright, I guess we'll just roll with this. Unfortunately. Are you kidding me? The bass is still getting picked up? I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I don't have another set of headphones. What if I do this? Yeah, that could be my mouse's hearing and not the game. I wish that were the case, but it isn't. What a joke. Yeah, that made it worse. What if I do this? Of course. Oh, I know I sound funny right now. Come on. Bring the bass back. I need it. It's not doing it now. I know I didn't fix it. Or did I? Here's the real test. I lied, that's the wrong video. Oh, I closed out mid-stream. No, darn it. You know, I would open Pippa's stream, but I'm not gonna do that. Nope. I appear to have fixed it. Uh, uh, I mean, okay. I'll stop stealing her content now. I'm gonna roll with it. I don't care. I'm happy. Finally. Talk to the proxies. That took way too long. I've been dealing with that issue for weeks. I will still monitor it, but I think we're in the clear. I'm not touching audio settings ever again. Fuck that. Please don't make me touch audio settings ever again. Dang, you hear me breathe. Free burgers? Oh yeah. Although that's not what we need right now. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna ignore the fact that I was troubleshooting near the end of the entire... Yeah, that one's on me. Alright, let's do this before I lose track and it's tomorrow. Would not want that. Gotta fine-tune this mic again. I'm just happy to have fixed it. I'm certainly relieved my battery is just gone.
Hello there.
I need to start spending my battery charge so I can start leveling up.
Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
If I ever feel lost, I'm definitely not going to you. Oh, nice. Hey. Anyways, back to the story. Why does it start with her every time? If I remember correctly, I have done Soldier 11s. Yes. Going to ignore that. You're gonna make me fight with a stun character. Y'all have got to stop this. It should be a crime. Okay, how loud is it? It needs to be loud enough. Y'all have got to stop
I'm
this.
listening to an interlude. In movies,
Should be a-
long empty scenes like this one are uncommon.
Okay, how loud is it? Needs to be loud enough. Oh god, stop.
I'm listening to an
Alright, loud enough. I'll take it. Alright, figure it out, graphics card.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
Oh, please do. That way I can take a good look at yours. Really good movement. It's stuttering a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. We'll get there. Video graphics. I updated the driver. Okay, it's got to probably recache everything. And that's if I know what I'm talking about, which I don't. It could be. You know what, my graphics card could be
Unfortunately, the
failing
enemy
for all I
is too
know.
weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
Come on, finish talking.
Roger.
Nice try.
Is Trigger stunned? Or is she
I see
attacked?
now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company,
Oh, so they're close?
they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology.
It ain't the military, it's some shady organization, as always.
If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force?
It could be my keyboard that I'm hearing. It is. It's so sensitive you can hear my keyboard. What the heck?
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No. I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
Uh-oh, hold on. I was tabbing in and out of stuff.
This bullet will reach its mark!
Now,
Supporting position.
I think for the most part I have truly fixed the thing. The audio coming through my microphone.
Recalibrating.
copy that.
Are they both side characters? I have no idea.
Standing by.
Time to pin them down.
Make a choice.
It doesn't seem to be from gameplay audio, which is nice. If it is,
This
it's
feels
significantly
familiar.
quieter.
I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. The target's weary. Adjusting for wind. Target locked.
And open it. Eliminating target.
Time to pin them down.
Evasive maneuver.
Quick shot.
Copy that. Be gone.
Engaging head on. Recalibrating.
They're exposed.
Supporting position. The target's weary.
Standing by.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
That can't be good.
Anby, what is that?
And together? That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
I see. Let's give chase.
Still making sure it's not coming through my mic. For the most part, I think I fixed super loud audio.
I'm listening to an interlude. In movies, long empty scenes like this one are uncommon.
I do need to blast the eardrums again. Sorry. Sorry. Just one final test.
Do you want to listen together?
Alright. I'll stop being paranoid. Oh, God.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
Your voice is a little fucked.
Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain. Ugh, ouch. Give me some meds, eh? You're the worst of any defect. I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
Oh, you know, because it's not you. Could be many things.
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot. Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right?
Wait.
There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name.
And Silver Squad Revival is being revived by Silver Squad. Okay. Makes sense.
But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common.
When did we get Twiggy's name? I'm sorry, this is funny. Twiggy, what a name.
Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy?
Twiggy.
Tell me why!
Did you name yourself that? Oh, my headphones have been at half volume. Let's see if it's still... I might have genuinely fixed it, and I'm this close to being super duper happy. ASMR videos are normally really loud. Let's try this one. Alright. Problem solved. For now. Unless something happens.
They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me.
Yeah, I'm questioning how you're alive right now.
When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story. It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Hey!
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Or was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again.
How do you get sold to someone that doesn't want you?
I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain.
Oh, that's not nice.
And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand.
Ugh.
Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
How the fuck does it not work on you? What the hell?
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body.
This woman is like one of the main villains, isn't she?
She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me.
I want to say this is one of the ladies working with Ringer, but I also am not sure. It could be the lady from Anby's trailer? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep watching or playing.
So,
Blech.
I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission, because this is my home. Our home. So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it.
Neutralize!
Oh, I feel the electric is pretty strong.
Quick shot! Ether vision activate. This bullet will reach its mark.
And everything. They're exposed.
Time to pin them down. The target's weary. Adjusting for wind.
Eliminating target.
Quick shot. That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten.
but I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious, even. There's always someone who sees value in me, just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder, if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain.
Isn't it?
We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive.
I mean, yeah, that sounds great.
You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
Oh.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. and I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think
What's
I don't
that?
realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
You sound familiar. Oh my god, it's the Ravenlock loser. God.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world.
Fuck you, loser.
Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce,
Excuse me.
certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Oh boy. Joy. She's snoozing.
What is this place? And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Great, you're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Casually dropped her name.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? Then what about your combat skills? Were they affected?
Would the Defense Force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Proxy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
Plus, our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Do we know Trigger?
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, Manager. Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
Hold on, I'm missing something here. What did I miss? How do we know Trigger? Did they drop Trigger's name in Soldier 11? Hold on, let me open this. I appear to have missed something. And she is the stun, okay. What on earth? What? This doesn't explain anything. I guess I'll
I
just keep
see.
playing.
Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back. Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite. Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Wait, no, when did we learn Trigger's name? I'm guessing they just know her. Good lord. So, I found it. Soldier 11 name drops her, and I just missed it entirely. Or forgot about it entirely. Alright.
That's Soldier 11's favorite spicy
Curiosity
noodles from that
satisfied.
enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, Such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
Oh, she's angry.
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger.
What?
Tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Anby. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned.
Oh yeah, you can at
I'd
least
let
do
her know
that.
that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Must be great to live 5 seconds away from a noodle store that is always open. Oh, a date, and you're gonna leave it there? I might save 3 for tomorrow. I started kind of late. I fixed a highly annoying problem. Don't know how I fixed it either. Win 1 day of Nitro from this drop quest on Discord. Ah, yes. 1 day of Nitro. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. This was a giant hassle, a huge pain in the ass. But things have been resolved. ish. We'll finish 3 tomorrow and do something about it. I'm too low and I'm too tired to. I could do 3. I could do the last one, but I wouldn't enjoy it. And if I really want to keep this, I'll probably. There's no point in splicing this together when I can just be quick about it.